The breakthrough happened last week for the Golden Valley football team. The Grizzlies were still reveling after a 35-7 win over rival Canyon that set off a raucous celebration, finally recording that elusive first Foothill League victory after starting 0-45 in its 9-year history.
What I remember is taking the knee and then seeing everybody jumping over the fence, swarming up and all over us, and it was an excitement day.
Final seconds got off the clock. Everybody just started rushing the field, and I honestly didn't know what was happening.
Because I've never seen it before. The students storming the field, dumping the water on Coach Kelly, and just jumping up and down, celebrating with my teammates.
I didn't know what to do. I just saw a big circle, everyone jumping up and down, and I was kind of walking around it, just seeing who was there. It was crazy.
And then we didn't really know if we were supposed to shake their hands or not because everybody was celebrating and I wanted to celebrate too. But it was just the right thing to do, celebrate with them, and then just go celebrate with our coaches and all that stuff.
It was when we were in that circle, all our student sections, our players, everyone that was there was screaming, "This was our house."
Golden Valley coach Dan Kelly is a former Silmar and Arleta coach who is making great strides in just his second year at the helm. And he brought with him an all-star coaching staff that includes the venerable Jeff Engelman, who is his mentor at Silmar and Arleta, former St. Genevieve coach Eric Harris, and former NFL player and College of the Canyons defensive coordinator Tony Brown.
In the spring, when our coaches gave us a really good weightlifting program, a few 300-pound plus bench pressers and a ton of 400-pound squatters.
We all bought into the program, and we all started playing like a team, and we just gave it our all, and just from the get-go, just started from the beginning of the season.
I think after we played Crescenta Valley and we beat a top-ranked team in Southern California, I think that really got everyone's motivation up, and they said we can win this year.
Golden Valley began changing the perception of its program last season with a close loss to Hart and an overtime loss to West Ranch. That seemed to drive the Grizzlies this season, where they already have a school record 5 victories, including a strong season opening win over Antelope Valley, an eye-opening win over defending CIF champion Crescenta Valley, and a comeback victory over Agoura. Now the players feel like they are starting to get respect around school.
I think before the students kind of were embarrassed, they say, "Oh, I go to Golden Valley," stuff like that, and they kind of had no respect for the football team. But now that they've seen that we're actually doing good, they all are kind of jumping on the bandwagon, I guess.
The people in my classes, they wouldn't respect the games that we were playing and stuff. They would be like, "Oh, you guys are going to lose and all this." But now that we're starting to win and they can see the success in our program, they start to respect us a little bit.
Likewise, with not just students but teachers, none of the teachers respected the program, and finally that we're starting to win, you have teachers saying, "Oh, I'm going to be at this game, I'm going to go to that game." Well, that's something that's a change in the program.
There's always some people, kids that just always walk up to us we're gonna lose. They didn't have no confidence in us. They didn't believe in us. But now that we actually won our first league game, and we're gonna build on that, I feel like they're gonna believe in us more and just go to our games more and just cheer for us.
The confidence is certainly growing.
Be hard! Be hard!
Each week, everyone thinks that we're gonna win instead of trying to let's play to not lose. We're playing to win, and that's the big difference this year.